March 5th, 2010. Graduation day. Huh?
It's me.
Oh, Igus.
May I please come in?
Yeah, I'll be right there. So, what brings you here, Igus?
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
No problem. What's on your mind?
I remember everything.
Oh.
Everyone seems to have forgotten. But I remember that day we...
Don't cry.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle.
That won't happen.
Graduation's today, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
The ceremony's already begun.
What?
Uh-oh.
Well...
Such nice weather outside. Do you remember? The promise we all made?
How could I forget?
Why don't we go there and wait for the others?
Yeah.
We can enjoy the view of this peaceful city.
This peaceful city that we fought so hard to protect. So we're gonna wait there for the others.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the senior class to know that you've truly earned
And yes,
our
the band ending
respect.
continues from here.
We wish each of you good health, happiness, and prosperity. On this
may as well mention,
occasion,
the band ending
I
ends
bid
with you
all
guys
a
going to
fond
karaoke,
farewell
and
on
then
behalf
fade
of the
out.
student body.
I think it's quite obvious the fall happens then.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Well, who else would be valedictorian of the senior class?
Thank you.
This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as student council president. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly...
Unexpectedly what?
He unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness.
And... wait.
Sudden illness? Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her
Yeah,
stumble
that's
in
not like
speech
Mitsuru at all.
It's a big day. Must be tough thinking about her father.
Actually, that's not all. She's experiencing what I like to call total recall.
I remember. Yes. With my father's death, I lost my purpose in life.
And not just Mitsuru.
Hang on. Wasn't I supposed
One by one, everyone else does too.
Akihiko-senpai. What's up?
But now, I have something to live for. No longer will I run from the future. I will face it head-on, carrying out my father's will. I am resolved, and without reservation.
Yep. They all remember the promise. And not just that, but everything else.
I owe it all to my invaluable friends. And we have promised to never lose hope, no matter what tomorrow may bring.
Whee!
Senpai, we made a promise. Let's find him. And Igus too.
Yes, I can hardly wait. Everyone, let's go!
Yeah, let's ditch this joint!
Indeed.
And And meanwhile, on the roof of GeckoCon High.
The wind feels so nice.
Yes, it does.
This is my first time experiencing spring. But this season will eventually pass.
Yeah.
After fighting alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means to live. Thinking for yourself, not running away, accepting the inevitable. All things eventually come to an end. Every living thing will one day disappear. Only by accepting this can one discover what they truly want, what the meaning of their life will be. I understand now why I was so tormented by my lack of strength. Protecting others became more than just an order I had to obey. I wanted to do it for my own reasons. I realized this once I decided to try and prevent the fall. When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me. What I wanted most.
And so she makes a promise with him.
And so, I made up my mind. I decided that I would continue to protect you. I want to be your strength. I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay. My life will be worth living if it's for this reason. Thank you.
Don't cry. Please.
You're right. What am I doing? I understand now. So I should be happy.
Hey!
Huh?
They're coming.
Everyone! I realize now that I have friends as well. You don't have to save the world to find meaning in life. Sometimes, all you need is something simple, like someone to take care of.
There is indeed something
I'll keep
simple.
on living no matter what, so that I can protect you.
The gentle spring sunlight warms your body. You feel a little sleepy.
Thank you for everything. You must be tired. Please, get some rest. I'll stay right here with you.
Okay. The sounds of footsteps and familiar voices are getting closer.
Soon, all your friends will be here by your side.
I can hardly wait. You're getting sleepier. Your eyes feel heavy. So let us go to sleep. I want you to notice something, folks, in this scene.
Don't worry.
You notice?
I will always be by your side,
Yeah.
protecting you.
Symbolism, showcasing that she is definitely human now, in her soul. And now, the credits. So ends the journey. In fact, what happens from here on, you'll find out in the answer.
Yep.
So thus, memories of you, Kimi no Kyoku. But, yeah, let's just say, there's a reason why he felt so tired. Because he did give everything he had to seal away Nyx. And I do mean everything. And short, at that moment, he died.
Yep.
He managed to hold on to life for another month, just to fulfill his promise to his friends. But in the end, realizing that everything was all good, he decided to finally go to sleep forever.
So yeah.
But of course, actually, I will say this much. Even with the Dark Hour gone, the members of FES did not lose their powers after all. Well, the answer more or less reveals that, let's say their fighting is far from over. Sure, they managed to beat back Nyx. They managed to eradicate the Dark Hour, but even then, it's not over for them.
Not by a long shot.
You'll find out why in the answer.
Yeah.
Which I'll more or less get to once I'm done with finally uploading and finishing off the journey. Speaking of which, we're not quite finished yet.
There's one more request we have to finish.
Yep, request number 55.
Which
So,
can only be done on a New Game Plus. So,
yep. Which means I'm gonna have to go back and do so. I've already done so, actually.
you'll see.
Yeah, even though I wasn't as fully prepared as I should have been in terms of items and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Part 91 has the full fight. So, not sure what else needs to be said except, well, I'll definitely get to work on recording the last of the answer. I've actually been working on that in the interim, actually. Yeah, nearly finished with the answer, actually.
Wow.
And then I gotta work on Persona 4's ending as well. For that, I'm going on New Game Plus as well.
But yeah, if you heard anything in the background during the run, you did not hear anything in the background.
Actually, you did, folks. You heard her family, more or less.
Yeah. Despite now being 19, I still live at home.
Which sucks, I guess.
Well, no.
Well,
I
then-
kind of like it here.
Well, then again, I didn't move out of my mom's house until I was like roughly 22, 23, I think. Then again, it was at that point where I could finally move into an apartment. Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much.
So yep, next up in line is Persona 3 FES The Answer. I will mention this right now. It is set on a hard mode and hard mode only. So thus, it's going to be a lot tougher.
Yeah.
And it actually features Aigis as the protagonist. After
Well,
all, it's
in
known-
Japan.
yeah, in Japan it was known as Episode Aigis. In fact, I will say this, after the events of The Answer, we will be seeing our old friends from this game, one by one, more or less, in not only Persona 4 Arena, but its sequel as well.
I can hardly wait for said sequel to be translated.
Same. Yep, they all made it. And with that, the story ends. One journey ends, but another one is just beginning. So thus, it's time to save our news cycle files. It's time to save for New Game Plus.
Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah, in case, yeah, I'll mention again. If you have max social links with the guys in New Game Plus on Persona 3 Portable, you get to spend your last moments with them instead of Igus. See you guys at part 91.